So Saturday was my mum's 8th year memorial. So that was the 11th. As usual, cemetery visit. Cemetery visit, flowers, clean up the grave, and I just think, you look back and you just think 8 years, 8 years have gone past, 8 years of my life, 8 years of my children's life has gone past without like my mum being here. And, it just, your thought process starts again. Like when it comes to the memorials, your thought process never ends, to be honest. But when it comes to the memorials and birthdays, her birthdays, my birthdays, the kids' birthdays, it's like your thought process starts all over again, because you think, oh, if my mum was here now, what would be done? What would she be doing? She will be happy cooking. She would have sorted the cake, just little things. And especially when it comes to the memorial thing, I more think of in the process of like that day when she passed, and like that day when the phone call came and all them kind of things. So you start thinking again, and then you start reevaluating things again, and you just think of everything just goes through your mind. Basically everything just goes through your mind, and then your whole week again just starts on a downer. Not full downer, but you just kind of, you don't start on an upbeat kind of thing, because you just like you think overthinking once again. But like I said, your process, your thinking thoughts and your memories and things like that don't ever end anyway, but it's just like different stages. So like it just kind of brings you back to the beginning in a sense. When the memorial comes, then you start sitting there. Obviously I've gone cemetery, and I've cleaned up the graves, and I'm like, this is just a continuous thing. I'm cleaning the graves, and I'm thinking, well, I could have been sitting at my mum's house, what I mean? Like, so I'm cleaning the graves, throwing away dead flowers, trying to make the headstone look pretty, trying to look, the surroundings look nice, kind of thing, or thinking, I'm going to replace this because it's broken, and just things like that. And you just think, I'm really doing this for 8 years. You get what I mean? I'm like doing this for 8 years continuously, and it's like if I miss, like if I don't go to the cemetery on a memorial or her birthday or my birthday, then I start feeling like, I didn't go cemetery. I feel bad, like I didn't go cemetery. I need to go cemetery. It's like I need to go, because if she was here, I will be at hers or she'll be at mine. You know what I mean? So it's like I need to go. And when I don't go, I feel bad, like I should have went cemetery, I have to go cemetery. I have to go the next day then if I didn't go on that day, kind of thing, or whatever. I know it sounds silly, but that's just how I deal with it, kind of. Or that's how I think then, I should say. So yeah, it's just a quick one, like 8 years gone, 8 years without my mum. It is emotional. The day before we buried another loved one, so it's just like double and triple and just over and over of the emotions going. Yeah, it's just a little update, really. Of how I'm feeling, and just to say that, it was my mum's 8th year memorial, anniversary memorial. And it's just a continuous process. It's just hard. It's hard. So my week started again, and my emotions are high once again, because obviously of everything, like I said, buried a loved one again on Friday. Then my mum's memorial was straight after, and it just makes you rethink of everybody else you've lost as well. So hope everyone has a blessed week anyway. I will touch base soon. I've got a few more videos to get through and to upload for you, but this is just a short, quick one. But yeah, thanks again. for the listeners. Thanks again for the subscribers. Please keep sharing, subscribing and liking the videos. Much appreciated.
If I would have known that you wouldn't be here anymore, I would have made the moments last a little longer. 'Cause now I'm